Hi, in this video we are going to create some loading bar. So first create one index.html and go with exclamation mark and enter in Visual Studio Code for the initial setup, and create another CSS file style.css and link it from the HTML and rename the title first like loading bar. It is not mandatory, but you should do it. Now link rel equal to style sheet and href equal to style sheet style.css. So now it should be linked. Now I'm going with live server, so it is your index file. Now what I am going to do, I am going to create one main container. So your it will be like div main container, and inside that in the middle position there will be one another container, let's say div and wrap, and in the wrap there will be 5 divs. So div and copy it 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is our main structure. So there will be so small divs in the middle and we'll play with them. So first, as usual, go with the body and create padding, sorry, padding 0 pixel, margin 0 pixel, and then I'm going with the main container like main container. You can create, I mean, you can copy this also, so it will be more appropriate. I mean, error free type of thing. Oh god, sorry. Okay, now it will be wrap. So this will be your main container. Copy it, paste it, and there will be your wrap. And copy the entire thing and go with like div. So there are 5 divs and I am setting each of them like 10 pixels. So go with width to 10 pixel and height to 10 pixel and background color to black for now. So you can see, so they are the 5 divs. Now what I want to bring them here and I want to put them horizontally. To do that, in main container just go with display to flex. So display to flex and align item center and justify content center, like justify content center. So if you do that and do one more thing, that is your width and height property. So your width will be 100 VW and height will be 100 VH. If you do that, so it is coming here. Now in your wrap also your display will be flex. So now it is like this. So if you want to give some margin, so let's say your margin is like normal margin, no top bottom etc. So it will be your 5 pixel. Okay, so now it is coming like this. So what I can do, I am changing the color first. Let's say black to some indigo or violet type of color like this. Okay, I'm going with this, or light slightly like this, or otherwise. Okay, it is actually subjective, but okay, now I'm going with this. That is the it is also a little bit darker. Okay, this one, that is the final. Okay, now if you want to, means there will be many idea, means there are many idea, so you can do or you can play with them whatever you want. Like, let's say, first I want that this will move fast, like upward, then this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, like that. So to do that, so I have to create one animation frame. Already know, if you watched my previous videos, so it will be like add keyframes and remove these two, sorry for that, and this identifier will be your name, like move up, move up, let's say. So it will move up little bit. So in 0% there will be nothing, and in 50% it will move up, and in 100% it will come to its place again. So it will be like your transform to translate, and let's say 0 pixel for the x, and let's say minus 85 pixels, so that I'm going with, let's say, uh, 5 pixel. So we will change them later, but now go with like that. And okay, so no, that will for the 50%, I'm sorry. So in 0% it will be like your 0 pixel and 0 pixel normal position, and for 100% also it will be like that. And what I'm going to do, uh, I'm going with the nth child selection. So go to this selector and paste it here, and for the that I'm going to nth child and putting here the 0. If you do that and change its color to red, okay, so it is not 0, it is 1. I'm sorry, not the color, it will be your background color, background color to red. So yeah, that is your first child, and that is your background color. So I don't want to do anything of any of that, so I just want to import, means I mean, I just want to apply this particular animation. To do that, so your animation name will be, animation name is move up, and animation duration will be, oh, let's say, 2 seconds. For now we will modify them later. Okay, so it is moving up and down a little bit. Okay, so not only 5 pixel, go with, let's say, 15 pixel. Okay, okay. mm. So we can chain them, it is pretty good, but we can chain them. Like, if I want some cumulative effect, first of all we have to create some animation iteration count, and that will be your infinite, and animation delay too, like animation, where it is, animation delay, what it is, I want animation delay. Okay, animation delay 0 second or 0 millisecond, whatever it is. Okay, and now what I want, so there are total 5 elements and it is taking entirely 2 seconds, and there are 5 elements, so 200 by 5, I mean 2000 by 5, that means what it is, it will be 400 milliseconds. So if I put 400 millisecond delay for each of them, what it would be? Okay, so what I am doing, so for all of them this property is same, so I am just copying the entire thing and putting them here, so they are all is like that. So now what I want to create some delay for all of them, so that like 3 4 and 5, so that is for first child, that is for second child, that is for third child, now that is one for fourth child, and the last one for the fifth child. So I will put some delay, so I'll put like this, and let's say I am going to 400, for the first child there is nothing, for the second child it will be your fourth, I mean 400, then it will be your 800, then it will be your 1200 millisecond, and it will be around 600 millisecond. So if you go with like this and refresh it, so it will be like this. So it is one kind of pretty good. But suppose if you want, means uh, means I want to modify it little bit. So what I want in the 25% there will be this. So now don't look at the output, and cut it and paste it to 25%, and in 50 it will be achieved like this one, and in 100 also. So if I change your duration, entire duration to 2 second to 4 second, what it will be? Okay, so it is just like what I wanted, but it is pretty slow, so I need to make it, sorry, I need to make it faster. So to do that, what I can do, I can make it 2 second, and instead of it 400 millisecond, what I can do, I will do that it 200 millisecond, 400 millisecond, and it will be your 600 millisecond, and it will be your 800 millisecond. Yeah, now it is pretty good. And if you want to more save them to circle, so you need to put one line like border radius to 50%. You do that, you can see now it is pretty good. And if you want to change their color also, you can do that. So put the color here whatever you want. So if you want some different colors, like let's say first one is red, so background color will be red, and for the second one, let's say background color will be violet. Not violet, that is okay, violet is not that much good color, but okay. And third one is good as it is. I mean this one you can put that, just copy it and put the background color to that value. And the fourth one will be something like blue, so put background color to blue. Okay, and the last one go with like aqua. Do whatever you want, but means I'm just giving some random thing, so you can go with them like this. So whatever color you want you can change them, but idea is we can write it, means we can do it like this. Okay, for now I'm just changing the colors. I gave you the idea, just play with them. Now what I am going to do, so it is one type of very good loading bar or loading button or loading style, whatever you want you can say. Now what I want, instead of such type of moving up and down, so I'm going to copy it, and instead of move up, it will be like scale up or whatever you want, you can give some name, and change your name for that scale up. So move up, to change this move up to scale up, so I'm sorry, scale up. So if you do that it will be same because we just copied. But now what I want, instead of translate, I want to do, means like let's say I'm removing all the transform. Now it is like this, so I want to make it bigger. Okay, so for 0%, so your transform will be like scale to 0, so there is no transformation. And in your, so you can see it is going to popping like this, so it is also really beautiful. Okay, my god, so I'm going with transform scale to 0 again. Oh, not 0, it will be a 1. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, it will be 1 and it will be 1. And here it will be your like transform scale to like, not it will be 1, it is just 1.2. Okay, go with 1.3 or 1.5. So you can say it is pretty good. Now I'll go with 2 also. Yeah, that is pretty good. That is really good actually. Oh my god, this is really good. Okay, so otherwise what you can do, you can change it little bit also, like from it is from 0 it is like, if you press it 0, so you can see it is not that much good, it is popping up, not a good idea. Okay, go with 0.5. Not a good idea. So it was better from scale 1 to 2. It is really good. Yeah, it's really really good. Just see it. And if you want to increase its speed little bit, like go with 1 second. If you do that, and you need to change this delay also for that, like it is your 200 millisecond, just more remove it to 100, it will be 200, it will be 300, and it will be your 400 millisecond. So it is kind of similar, but I hope the previous one was the better one. So like this one, and 2 second. So I hope it was better. It was really better, really really great it is. Okay, so you can make them, uh, it means you can try with the regular square shape also. Just remove that border radius to 50%, like this one. So if you do that, you can try it with square also. The square is not that much great. Okay, so for the square I have one idea. So instead of both sides scaling, what I can do, this is your 1, that is fine, but I am going with here 1 comma 2. So now it is fine. Yep. So in y-axis it is scaling. So now it is really good. And instead of 2 you can put 3 also. So now it is really good. Wow. Look at it. Just look at it. Don't do it like this. And this one also is really good. It is really good actually. So you can go with that also. So either put 1 3 or 1 5 to the scaling element. So this is also fine, and if you want go with little chunkier, go with that also, but do not put like this, so it will be real mess. Oh my god, look at it. Oh god. Oh god, it is really mess. So don't go with it. I will suggest go with 5. So it is pretty good. So you can play around all these properties. You can set them, means you can change them, means change their color, you can rotate them, you can translate them, you can scale them, or you can try with other CSS properties to the animation also, and you can create such type of amazing loading bars. So just play with them and have some fun. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.